Going down. A correction, I did not get the eagle plate from the train facility. I don't know why this room and this room only has like crickets and animal sound effects. There's like a rainforest outside. You don't hear animals anywhere else on the island. They're just all collecting around that bridge for some reason. Gotta watch out for stretchy arm. Ha. Alright. Mentioning the train facility, it is true that Claire has not said that she needs to throw this next time away yet. I have a biohazard card, and that reminded me there was a puzzle involving an eyesight test over here, which I haven't solved yet. But I haven't really gained anything, because the reason why she couldn't get the combination for this one door, apparently. Let me check this one room, though, before I go over to the train facility. Just to be on the safe side. Let's check around. An earthenware pot is on display here. Can I turn the projector on? It's a slide projector. It doesn't seem to be working perfectly. I'm betting it's the low-res graphics. It almost looks like a GameCube next to it. They didn't exist yet, so hush me, hush. Well, I'm not finding anything here, so out we go. Well, we're talking about Resident Evil Veronica difficulty. While I'm not dying as much now as I was earlier, I do think in some ways it's the hardest one. There seems to be a higher number of zombies than there usually is. And those stretchy arm monsters are cheaper than almost any other Resident Evil enemy I've encountered. They have a lot of health. They have a really long reach. They can hit you from nearly all the way across the room. And they do a fair amount of damage, and there's a lot of them. As comparison, because of the point of the game I'm at, they're probably like the equivalent of... I guess at this point in the game, they'd be the equivalent of something like those bug enemies, like that jump on top of you in Resident Evil 0. Or in Resident Evil Remake, they'd be the equivalent of... Not Crimson Heads, because they were in the... I forgot about the giant worm. Okay, stop giving me advice, stop giving me advice. I don't need a fucking walkthrough here. I just need to know the right direction to go to. I mean, okay, if you say so. A card reader, silver in color. Ventilation, the biology room, not complete. Locked to be relocated, ventilation is complete. Alright. Let's check all the rooms again. Though I can't think of anything where I've been here. Oh, wait, I can go back. Right. I can go back to the area where Steve currently prevented me from going into, because Steve was like, I'll do my best, and then got in the way of everything. Oh, can I go in here? Alright, use the card. I need to go to the place probably where it was blocked off previously, because Steve got in the way of me doing stuff. Things. Wait, is something running towards me? I don't like South Park. It's puppies. Although puppies are really easy to do this too. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna knife. If you get into a position to knife in both dogs, then you're doing well. Come on, puppy. You can't hide forever. And death to all puppies who oppose me. Alright. Health still in caution. What's back here? Ah, new area. Before I go down there, I'd actually like to go forward for a second because I want to get all those fucking items that Steve prevented me from getting previously. Lock from the side. Got it. I'll be going down the basement soon, but first over here. Because there was that area, come to think of it, that I was kind of not upset, but kind of like, yeah, so use the biohazard card. But hey, gameplay reasons. Door is locked, I can't open it? Really? Maybe the other area will lead me to it then. Gotta fight for the power, I guess. Does this say anything actually? There's an indent in play on the indigo blue plate. Wait. Is that fucking... I have to go back for that thing. I am going to... But no, that wouldn't make any sense. Because then it would ask me that when I went through the door. And I need to go through the door? I'm going to go down this ladder though, because this is new. It's a breaker for the ventilation device. It's currently set to on position. A card reader? Indigo. I don't have the right card for this stuff. I honestly don't. Well, ow. Well, oi. Let me go up first. I don't think it's the plate with the eagle I got earlier, though maybe. Maybe. But then I left that plate behind, I don't think you can pick it back up. There is a room over here, but obviously it's just the save room from earlier. But that door's locked, so I can't go back to the area where Steve was earlier, but I can get back down through the indigo place that's locked. Alright. But I don't have any other key items. I have the navy proof seal, but I know where that goes. I just haven't put it in yet. Oh boy. I'll do a little bit of an exchange here. I'll exchange your green herb. Actually, no. I took the healing items earlier outside this green herb. Well, that's a shame. This is gonna be a bit tricky. I don't think I have to kill the giant worm. That doesn't sound right. Maybe. I mean, I guess it is in the courtyard stirring up a fuckus. Maybe it would drop a key item. So previously I tried looking at this, but it didn't lead anywhere. Apparently there was a door in here that led to an elevator. I'm not exactly sure where that door is. Was it here on this wall? On the other wall? Ah, there was another door over here. There you go, new territory. Oh, come at me, zombies. We got the knife ready. not what I want to happen at all. Really, this is bad. Lower caution. Just because of this. Fucking, I'm probably gonna get fucking knifed. This couldn't have gone worse. This really couldn't have gone worse. Well, what do you want here? A card reader, indigo blue in color. We don't have such a thing. I'm gonna hold out hoping for a redder, but what do I know? On the first floor, go which floor? Let's try the second. If I hear enemies coming, though, surprised I hear nothing. They have a lot of indigo blue doors locked around here. Well, hey, you know, just a pleasant door. Probably gonna be full of a shit ton of monsters. I'm trying to be cautious here. It seems that I can't descend from here. Will an every-way crash? So essentially the second floor is completely useless. Got it. This is where this was for the story purposes earlier. Okay, so the basement direction sounds like it can probably get us back to the basement that... I know where this is now, actually. It just clicked in my head right then. This is where we were earlier to Steve. To the basement. I should be a bit cautious here. So I know the sort of bullshit the developers might start throwing at me. As I'm returning to a location I was at previously with fucking Steve. Once I've played as him, actually. Caution, breaker may fail due to overload. In case the failure raise levels is illustrated. I can already see it's going terribly. Hey, maybe I'll be lucky. Maybe I won't be so lucky. There's one zombie alive over there at least. Now, there should be a few things in here, which is what I'm hoping for. Something which I can use. There's nothing useful. I say that in an immediate response. It's secured with a simple lock. Use the lockpick? Yes. Alright, from here I'll grab some grenade launcher ammo. Acid rounds, I guess. Memos are posted here. There's nothing of interest here. So said the Claire. That should be several items for me to take. Chemicals used for gun maintenance. Really don't want that? There's a handgun part placed on the work desk. It cannot be used with the M9R3R. There's a handgun part placed on the desk. Oh boy. I'll take some more of this pistol ammo. I thought it was gonna be for something like that, but I guess not. Must look for eagle plate. Where the frick did they keep an eagle plate of all things? Maybe I can knife him from here. No such luck. Hey, there's a shotgun in there, actually. could shoot them, but I won't waste ammo on them. Here's some kind of big walking enemy, so I'm gonna use this to heal myself. And I equip the bow gun just in case. I'm doing that because I feel like it might be one of those big yellow guys. No? Okay. I should pay more attention to the walls now to make sure there's nothing like this. Don't have electronic indigo cards, so that's obviously not it. Sure. I guess there's hidden grenade launcher rounds around these parts. Because why not? I'll definitely have some items drop off in the item box next time I see one. I'm just making sure there wasn't like some eagle plate in here for some reason I missed. But of course, no such thing. They're giving me a lot of grenade launcher rounds for a gun, which I mean, they've been giving them to me for a while. I haven't actually found a grenade launcher yet. Alright, I should look at this next room a bit more thoroughly. I'm not going to run through a poison gas cloud. It doesn't sound a good idea in the slightest. I mean, you obviously can't walk through that. Oh, is it over here? Waste my time and energy, will you? Why does he get 2 grabs? He should have been stun locked the second time. You are so dead. Alright, don't walk back straight into that. It's a machine used for ventilation. It seems to have been used for a long time. I even know where this is. Over the grid, there's an indigo blue card reader. This was for nothing. Well, you know, that's cool too, game. I sometimes appreciate a good nothing. Oh, there's hanging bullets in its mouth. A relief of a weird-looking face. Oh, what am I gonna do except try and piece this together? You're on the first floor, BF. Let's go back to floor 1. Maybe it was in here and I just didn't notice it because I was distracted by zombies. Ah, there was a door over here. So, another missed area. Got it. And an item. I'll take more hanging bullets. Sure, why not? So, what was over here? I don't think this is where I came from, so... Yep, this is a new area. It seems to be a picture of this room. I'll take the ink ribbons because it sounds like such an obvious trap. However, I think I might know where the other painting is. Yes. I don't need advice on this. I mean, this looks like a trap. I think I even know where the other painting is that I need to go get for this. A painting of a portrait is displayed here. There's a painting in the office that looks a lot like the painting in here that was in that portrait. Now this wall's gonna like crush me, or the floor's gonna fall out the moment I take this. There's evidence that picture was hung here. Oh, I know, what could possibly go wrong? Really? They didn't stop me? That's a bit surprising. But there's blood on the wall right there. I honestly thought it was a trap. By the way, please stop giving me advice. I don't need it. If I ask for it, then I need it. But if I'm not asking for it, I don't need it. Let's avoid Mr. Giant Worm again. And now with the plate, we should be able to access the locked door and then hopefully make progress. Opening everyone through the pool. Now obviously goes over here and up. With this magical emblem, let's see if it fits into this. I'm not looking at it properly. There you go. Use. And oh, they're gonna give us the blue indigo card. I see. Now there's an item box over here I'm gonna utilize immediately to get rid of some of the extra stuff I'm holding. Now there's a few places I can already think of where the blue indigo card would be helpful. But first, since I'm gonna probably go item collecting, I don't need grenade rounds for a grenade launcher I don't even have. Move that there, and acid rounds here. We'll keep the biohazard card just in case. That looks good. Now obviously the indigo card is going to be used in this general direction, so this should be fun. I'm thinking... yeah, okay, so since there's the shortcut down here where we already killed the zombie, we should be okay. I'm betting that we'll find a way to get back out here from down there. Don't walk into the fire like I accidentally did that one time. Down the hatch. Arguably, this is the worst way to go. I feel like as bats sound a lot more handable than a giant worm. The giant worm's actually easier to avoid. No, I forgot what my name bats sound actually. There's the emblem card. Opening up paths to the facility each and every day. Poison fumes are the best. So besides this, there's a few other areas I can think of that have been locked in those particular colors. Starting with you. All the zombies suddenly disappeared. For no reason. I was literally just here and there were zombies. Now they're all gone. There's the shotgun, or grenade launcher. Why, it's not like take up one item slot. Why was it so easy to get? All the conspicuous questions I have. That's mighty suspicious. My favorite room. I need to fight for my life or else I'm dead. No, fuck! I died, but we just saved a little bit ago, so hip hip. I have a feeling this is gonna... to be fair, I've almost done it twice. That was just our worst run probably at this point with using the handgun. The handgun can fire 3 bullets. I'm wasting ammo, but to be fair, I have over 200 shots, so that should be okay. Now run in this corner. Alright, well we lived. One more hit from anything and we're fucking dead. But hey, progress, right? That's good. Oh, it's the shiny, I think I saw. Wait, there's something on top. Can I climb the crate? No. Why did I think why would I even think I could do that? It's a control panel for the turntable. There's no power. I can't operate. Okay. What do you say, Claire? Should climb on top of these then. It's fine. You probably won't push these, right? Nope, you'll just walk on top of them. God, it's... boy, looks like it's lying up there. I'm just waiting for there to be like nothing in here. The switch is broken. Is that a door? That's not a door. There's something in the corner here, though. I was really hoping for a first aid spray. But I guess bow arrows work too. A switchboard. It's solidly sealed, I can't operate it. There's nothing special here. Well, that was exciting. I'll have to remember not to go in here next time. If I die again. There does seem to be an item up there, but there's nothing I can do to get to it, so it's like... actually, is that barricade a door, or is that just my imagination? It's probably just my imagination. How'd I go? Now there was somewhere else that had a blue ID card thing, but I can't think of where that was right now. It's gonna bug me, because I know it's obviously probably where I'm supposed to be going. Well, maybe it was up here. Yeah, I think I remember where it is now. Let me take this direction because I recall what direction it was. It's not in the sewers. It was right past here. There was a shutter that was closed. We need the blue indigo card open, and it should be on the second floor. Card reader indigo blue in color. It's electronically locked. Yes, please. And behind here. You no longer need the emblem cards, sure. I'm not gonna get close to the bodies. They're probably gonna come alive anyway. Might as well neglect them while I can. This seems important though. Let's find out. Actually, is that looks like grenade launcher ammo. Am I correct with that? Yes, I would be. The albinoid description. A creature which is created by injecting the T-virus into the genes of a salamander. Ah, there's a salamander enemy in this game. Did Resident Evil 4 take a few cues from this game? Anyways, though. Characteristics. Similar to a normal amphibian, an albinoid's body will change as it grows with age. When young, an albinoid is small in size, but it can grow to over 7 feet in a very short time. 10 plus hours. They possess high mobility and are able to discharge electricity. These characteristics are most notable when they are underwater in their adult form. Alright, we have amphibian type monsters at the moment. I'm still hoping for a health kit. First aid spray. I'll even take a green herb at this point. Just anything. Oh, speaking of green herbs. Ta-da! I'll take 1 and then 2. I'm secretly hoping there's like a red herb or something in here, but I'll just look around anyway. The big old red button. Fate tells me I probably shouldn't mess with this. And use this immediately. Take the army proof? Ah, that's 2 of those. I only need 1 more. What's through here? Ah, another door that's been locked previously, but now is open. Oh, it's an area I've already been in before. Oh wait, no, it's here. But, the reason that gets a from me is that this isn't wholly what I need to do, though. I'm still missing some stuff. The gold key is the most notable. Oh. E. I can use this to try and find out that poster code thing. Where's the poster code? There's nothing special. Resume using the camera? Yes. So I need to look at this poster. There's a number, 1126. The number 1126 is written here. The bio-experiment room has finished ventilating. Magnifico? The pass number door's lock system has been enabled. Oh boy. Everyone saw that coming. Even I did. So 1126 is the combination for the door that we're running towards. Got it. And then we might finally be able to make progress in the actual palace section. It's a shame. I like how I guess it's actually not the palace, I guess it's called the private residence. But the private residence, actually, I love the aesthetic look of it. But I want to spend more time exploring it. Don't get me wrong, this military base isn't a badly designed level, just yeah. Use the biohazard card. Will it tell me I can throw away this now? Yep, I'll discard it. And through this, not that magical door, through this magical door, we'll find the key code that we can finally use. If you had used, they wouldn't let you use the numerical code earlier, actually, come to think of it. Couldn't guess numbers for whatever reason. It's a blood stain. Were they conducting animal experiments here? Alright, if you're talking about the gelatin monsters, then I have no idea what sort of DNA they were using. Please enter the number for the first digit. 1. Why did they use this type of number pad? It just seems like such a random thing, because they keep on using this one keyboard function in this game. Now it's just like a basic numerical code. But this is obviously what we're looking for. We saw one of those stretchy arm monsters in here before, though, so we should be a bit cautious. Experimental objects may have been put inside. And there's some acid rounds. They're just giving me all the grenade launcher rounds recently. It's cracked. Maybe something escaped through the crack. Oh, I would most likely guess so. I'm not gonna walk over that zombie, it's probably infected. My gun doesn't pick up on it, but whatever. Ah, take the skeleton picture? I even know where this goes.
Contamination detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
It doesn't seem to be working now. Can't open it. Oh. He's already dead. I'm evacuating. Oh, they do have an electric charge. I'm just booking it. I'm not fighting little electrical salamanders. The cutscene triggered a lot faster than I thought it would, I'll be honest. I expected something to attack me, but not that. Have to do the epic run through the shutter at the last moment scene again, Claire. However, though, the salamanders did escape the facility, so that's cool.